Let's check up. Let's check up. Pull up a chair for the Midweek Checkup now.
Welcome to the Midweek Checkup. My name is Bobby Gilles, and I'm joined by Lindsey Blair. This past Sunday, Pastor Jonah Sage continued our series, The Rest of the Church.
Pastor Jonah Sage preached from Hebrews 4, 1 through 13. He said that Jesus invites us into an enduring way of life that ends in a wedding feast. And for anyone who missed the sermon or needs help remembering, let's do the quick recap.
So Jonah began by saying that the invitations have been sent. The food has been cooked. The table is set. You need to decide if you want to come to God's eternal feast. Maybe you think you don't belong, but Hebrews 4:3 says, only those who believe can enter this rest. The wedding feast of the Lamb only asks you to come. That's it. No dress code, no proof of income. Just trust and accept the invitation.
The preacher of Hebrews comes with a message for every one of us in verse 7, saying God set another time for entering his rest, and that time is today. One day for every one of us will be that day. We can decide now. Jesus says the first step of obedience, the first response to the invitation, is to call Jesus Lord and be baptized.
If you give yourself to trusting Jesus, you will have to trust him in painful places. You'll have to let the Bible read you. It's not a book for you to control, and the Spirit is not a power for you to harness. He's mysterious and powerful and surprising, and above all, he is good. But he will expose your innermost thoughts and desires. He'll pull things from you because they are not good for you.
The bottom line that is required of all of us is whether or not we trust Jesus has made a way for us to enter his rest. On day 1, will we turn to him and obey him? And on day 10,000, will we keep turning to him and obeying him? Remember what obeying looks like. Remember what entering that rest looks like. Believing that you have nothing to prove. Today, when you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts. Trust Jesus. Come to the feast.
And this Sunday, we'll begin Advent and a series called A Praying Christmas. And in Bible Fellowship, we'll discuss our first Advent reading from Matthew 24. Join us and bring a friend.